Greg, you've been covering the event over the past week. Tell us more.
Well, yes, Hermione. Participants this year were more serious investors, cash buyers looking for opportunities, and company chief executives having the time to sit down and speak to them. In previous years, this didn't happen so much. There might not have been the huge crowd seen in some previous years, but the people who did visit the region's most important property show were firm believers in quality and not quantity.
I think Cityscape has always been and is, it's a platform for the real estate market here in Dubai, where everyone can show their product. Previously, everyone used to launch their new products here. Of course, after the global recession, this is, a good indicator of how the market is doing, and I think it's doing quite well. Things have started to move again. I think the investors have become a little bit more savvy, of course, and they're looking for finished products, quality products.
The main topics of this year's Cityscape was the price of property and mortgages, and for banks to begin lending again.
We are partnering with the Dubai Islamic Bank to arrange for the finances, up to 90% financing of the project. We are offering three types of villas, executive twin houses and twin villas and townhouses.
The organisers of the event said that they had seen a move back to the fundamentals of Cityscape Dubai as a business-to-business forum. News of new skyscrapers and mega launches were replaced by buzzwords like handovers and after-service.
I believe that this year represents the realistic size of what a real estate exhibition should be. I think we've had an exaggerated effect in the past few years. This is a correction in the trend, so what you see is the reality.
Of the 218 exhibitors at this year's Cityscape, the number of international participants increased with representatives from over 30 different countries, including Iraq.
I'm an Iraqi born, so I know the country very well. We've done some studies in there, and we believe it's a very, very big emerging market, especially after changing the whole country by putting the democratic system in the place. So this would be the country, and it's also a oil-rich country, so there are some guarantees in terms of investment.
Next year's event is already in the diary and is scheduled to take place from October the 4th to the 7th, 2010. Developers are being advised to view the property sector over the long term, not just on a short-term basis, and to consider future supply and demand forecasts. Consolidation in the market is now seen to be a healthy way forward for not only developers but investors too. Hermione, back to you.
Thanks, Greg.